Hi everyone! Many of you have been asking me how I've managed to create so many React apps in such a short time. Well, the secret is actually quite simple. I spent the first 2 weeks of my development cycle focusing on selecting an open source library to build the foundation of the future design system. I started with the Radix UI open source library and built on it by creating other smaller components and established design tokens in both design and code. This approach significantly sped up the creation of the new interfaces and made maintaining other apps easy. Just a quick update to the npm package and redeploy, and they are all set. Today I'm excited to share my component library with all of you. You can download it from the npm page or find the installation link on my component overview page. On this overview page, you'll find a table of contents for the 21 components I've published so far. Each one comes with a straightforward explanation of how to use it, along with a list of all components' attributes and properties. Let's dive into a quick demonstration. First, create a sandbox and in the dependencies section, search for BlocksIn System. Once installed, we can start using the components right away. Let's import a button component to demonstrate how easy it is to use React component libraries. We will also need a flex component. As you can see on the flex component page, we have properties like gap and align to adjust the layout of child elements. I'm just going to copy and paste a sample structure and replace the items with our button component. You can also find pre-configured markup code for the button on the npm page. I will create a constant with a label that changes when the button is clicked. We'll use React's useState to store the value. So, on click, we will set the label to clicked. Let's test it out. As you can see, it's incredibly straightforward to manipulate and prototype UI with components in React. Now, let me show you the potential of a regular button component. In the documentation, you'll find functions like onDrop, isLoading, or disabled state. Let's create a sample state for isLoading, defaulting to false, and another function on click to set isLoading to true. By setting disabled to isLoading, the button will disable and trigger a loading animation on click. Let's give it a try. And there you go. I hope this demonstration helps you to understand a bit about React components. Feel free to visit the npm page and experiment with my package. If you have any suggestions for a new component or improvement, please leave a message in the comments section below. And stay tuned for more updates.